Hey guys, welcome to our very first NBA on the Sports Showdown video. In today's video, we will be talking about the MVP race for 2021. Without further ado, let's get right into it. Take it on, Raggy. Who do you think ends up finishing as the 2021 MVP for the NBA?
Well, the MVP race is really heating up right now. You have Nikola Jokic, who is becoming a superstar, solidifying as a superstar in this league, having one of the best season of his career so far, jumping into that MVP type role. Same with Joel Embiid. He's taking that next step and becoming that MVP type player. These two players are dueling for the best center in the league title for a very long time. Both great players, top of the MVP race right now. And of course, I have LeBron James doing the same thing he's been doing for the past 17 years. Putting MVP-esque seasons almost every year, continues to do that. He's top 3 as well. I think these 3 players are the top 3, separated from everybody else. LeBron being LeBron, Jokic, Embiid really taking their next steps. Should be very interesting. Can LeBron pull out another one, or we get a new MVP winner? And of course, you have players like Stephen Curry, who is right behind them, putting on another great season, like he always does. Kevin Durant, but of course, COVID protocols have killed them a lot. It'll be tough. Giannis starting to heat it up these past 2 weeks. He's really coming alive. And so this MVP race is coming very interesting. What do you believe, Easy?
Yeah, I agree. This MVP race has come to a point where it's very close, in my opinion. Like you previously mentioned, Nikola Jokic, a center, very outstanding player, coming on a really, really hot start since the beginning of the season, and it's only gotten better for him. And like you said, yeah, he's been battling with Joel Embiid for the best center in the league. In my opinion, I really feel like Jokic ends up with the win. I really think he's going to pull out the MVP. He's got an amazing backstory, but let that alone, he's been really balling out this year. Then you got players like Luka Doncic, KD recently coming off an injury. Like you said, COVID protocols. I feel like that's really limited him a lot. And I feel like he's having an amazing bounce back year, but I just don't see him at his MVP form at the moment, And then you got someone like Giannis, who's always been ever since his breakout year back in 2017.
He went back-to-back MVPs.
Yeah. He won back-to-back MVPs. Since that breakout, dude, he really has earned that name of the Greek Freak. He is a beast on the court. And then you got players like a player like Kawhi. I'm not too sure what's going on with Kawhi lately. I remember he had that really bad injury a couple of weeks ago with that eye injury. And then, I don't know, it's like he seems to have been struggling with the chemistry with the Clippers.
Yeah.
I don't know. It'll be very interesting to see. But in my opinion, who ends up pulling out the MVP, it's either Curry or Jokic. Let me tell you why. Curry, or the Warriors. Let's talk about the Warriors in general. They've been struggling with injuries these past 2 years. Draymond Green, he was out practically like all last year. Klay Thompson, Curry himself. And this year, coming into the league, Curry came in hot, and he's stayed hot. He hasn't lost tempo. He's still doing the shimmy Curry that he is, that's known for. He's still doing his thing, balling out, shooting them precise threes from down the court. So, I don't know. It'll be really interesting to see. In my opinion, it's either Jokic or Curry.
I would have to go with Jokic or Embiid, leaning more towards Jokic. His season is absolutely outstanding for a center.
Yeah.
But this MVP race should be very fun. It's only heating up.
Yeah, and
it goes to Jokic.
Things are looking very interesting. And like you said, between Joel Embiid and Jokic, I see it very similar as that, but with Curry. But even then, I'm leaning more towards Jokic. Dude, a center that's really doing it all. He's playing good defense. He's playing good offense. He's putting up the numbers. He really is putting that team on his back.
I agree. And that wraps up our first ever NBA on the Sports Showdown podcast segment. If you like it, please enjoy, subscribe, like, comment down below what more topics you want to see with the NBA and NFL. We'll see you
Comment
next time.
down below. Matter of fact, comment down below who your MVP this season is. Comment down below who ends up coming out with the win. And without further ado, yeah, that's gonna wrap up our video. And thank you guys so much for watching. This has been the NBA on the Sports Showdown, and we're out. Peace.
Yeah. I am a menace. Keep me arranged like tennis. I'm with this shit like I'm Dennis. I started this shit, I'ma finish. Niggas be hating, trying to blemish my image. Who want the smoke?